If you use AI for real work, you have probably felt this exact problem. You had one great chat. The AI understood the project. It gave you a useful answer. Maybe it helped with a video idea, a client task, or a messy note you needed to organize. Then a week later, you open a new chat and the whole thing is gone. Now you are explaining yourself again, who you are, what the project is, what changed, what the audience cares about, what the AI should avoid. And even after all of that, the answer still feels slightly off because the AI only has whatever you remembered to paste in that moment. That is the random chat trap. The chat helped once, but the work did not get a home. This gets expensive fast. You waste the first 10 minutes of every session rebuilding context. You copy an old prompt, add a new paragraph, paste a note from yesterday, then explain which decision is current, because the old version is still floating around. The AI sounds confident, so you have to check whether it used the real context or just guessed around the edges. After enough of that, you start blaming the tool. ChatGPT feels random. Claude forgot the project. Codex missed the instruction. Sometimes the model is the issue. A lot of the time, the AI walked into an empty room. No map, no current files, no task ticket, no checklist, just a blank box asking you to rebuild the workplace from memory. There are three levels of using AI. Level 1 is the chat box. That is good for quick questions, rough thinking, and one-off help. I still use it every day. Level 2 is the prompt. The prompt is a recipe card. You give the AI the role, the goal, the audience, the constraints, and the format. Prompts help. They also get bloated when you try to make one prompt carry the whole project. Level 3 is the folder. The folder is the room where the work lives. It has the instructions. It has the current files. It has the task. It has the outputs. It has the checklist. Your context lives in the folder, and the AI can work from there. Start with one folder. Do not start with your whole life or your whole business. Pick one repeated workflow, content ideas, client delivery, weekly planning, meal planning, whatever you keep re-explaining to AI. Then add a README. The README tells the AI where it is, what this folder is for, what matters right now, and where important files live. Add an instruction file. In my workspace, that is AGENTS.md. It tells the AI how to behave, what to read first, where to save output, what to avoid, and when to mark something as unknown. Add a task file. That is the job ticket. It says what the AI should do, what sources to use, and where the finished work should go. Then add a checklist. The checklist is how the human stays in charge. Did the AI use the right files? Did it make something up? Did it expose anything private? Did it save the result in the right place? That is enough to start. One folder, one README, one instruction file, one task, one checklist. This video came from that method. The rough idea was simple. Make a shorter video about why one folder makes AI easier to reuse. The agent did not have to guess where that belonged. It read the Life OS rules. It found the personal brand workspace. It found AI Workspace Lab. It opened the YouTube workflow. It used the same framework as the first version. Name the right viewer, show the old way, teach the new method, and make the lesson visible. Then it saved the shorter script back into the drafts folder. So the next session does not need the whole backstory. It can read the folder. If you want to try this, run a small test. Pick one folder and run 10 AI tasks from it. After each task, ask, did I have to explain the same context again? Did the AI use the right source files? Did the output get saved back into the folder? Could a fresh AI session continue this tomorrow? That score matters more than one impressive answer. A good answer is nice. A clean handoff is better. Start with the repeated task that annoys you most. Give it a folder. Give the AI a front door, instructions, a job ticket, and a checklist. Keep the judgment with the human. Give the AI a place to work, and credit where credit is due. I learned a lot of this folder way of thinking from Jake Van Cleef and the Cleef Notes world. His point about folders and plain text files coordinating AI agents clicked for me immediately. That is why I want people to learn AI instead of avoiding it. You can stay non-technical, but you still need to learn how to use it. This feels a lot like computers did. Some people adopted them early. Some people waited and then spent years catching up. AI is going to be the same kind of divide. My name is Yuri, and I am building simple systems like this for my business and my life. If you want easier ways to learn AI and actually use it, follow me. I will see you in the next video.